Alright, good evening guys. MWUSA Season 2, Episode 230. Currently it is 11:30 p.m. I've been back at the casino for a little bit over an hour. This is day 4 of our trip out west for Thanksgiving. And today I decided to do a couple things slightly differently. For one, I ran through the normal slots that I would, and then went and played blackjack on a double deck game, and I changed some things slightly on it in my betting. So I was getting double deck with 1.5 deck penetration, and dealer hits soft 17. You can double after splitting, and you can resplit aces. So excellent game. I did betting $50 from a true 1 all the way down, and then at a true 2 I went to one hand at 150, true 4 one hand at 300, and true 5 and above one hand at 450. So this way I'm betting 50 50 50 till I get to a true 2, then I'm going to 150, and then if it continues to go up from there, I can take that 150 that I just won and stack it and make it 300. It's very easy, very simple. It doesn't look suspicious. It is $185 an hour, and with my current bankroll, I'd have to freeze these numbers here so it doesn't mess everything up. But with my current bankroll, the risk of ruin would be, oh shoot, oh well, it messed it up, but it would be pretty much close to zero. I can try to do it real quickly here. 50, 50. So also, like I said, I did play some slots. Just walked in and looked at a couple things and saw a couple decent plays. Played those before I went and played blackjack, and then came back and checked them again and played them again afterward as well. As far as blackjack, I immediately, first shoe, lost every hand. I was down just over 500 first shoe. By the end of the third one, we were involved for 1,500, and then things started turning around. So the risk of ruin with the current bankroll would be 0.00, and 0 would be 112 hours, with a standard deviation of $1,957. So very good game. I like the way I did it there. I'll probably do it again that way. After all the ups and downs and everything, I actually ended up with the same older lady as yesterday that was annoying me with her humming to all the music that was going on. Played at her table and ended the session ahead 1,100 after about 45 minutes or so. I did have one other player at the table for the first 5 minutes or so, and then she ran out of money again. She had gone to the ATM a few times and ran out of money. When I went back and looked at the slots, I played through those, and then the last one I played took a little bit back from me, but I still ended up ahead 358 on the slots. So nothing like what we lost before, but at least it's a step in the right direction. Right now I'm in the room. I'm going to relax for a little while, see how I feel, and then probably go down again, take one more lap, and then probably wrap it up for the evening. So for now, letting you go, and I'll be back. Alright guys, I am back. I am having a hard time finding a table to play. All the tables are pretty booked up. Lots of people playing right now. And there's some slot machines that are in close to good position, but not quite there. I have played about 5 or 6 slot machines in the last half hour or so, and right now I'm ahead on the slot machines, another $532. But as far as playing on the blackjack tables, there's no room right now for me to sit down at any kind of decent table. So that's the issue I'm having right now. I'm thinking that what I may do right now is go into the poker room and see if there's a seat open If there is something open, I may sit in there for half an hour or so and then check on the blackjack. Just be a little tight and maybe make $50 while I'm waiting, and I can find out what the rules are as far as getting up and walking around. And maybe every 15 or 20 minutes I can take a lap and look at the machines as well. So that's an idea I have. I don't know if it's going to work or not, but we're going to give it a shot. So I'm going to let you go right now, see what's going on with the tables, and then I'll be back to update you. Alright guys, I am back. So I could not get on a blackjack table. There was just nothing available. Same thing with poker. The person who was giving out chips for poker was in the back or something, and no one else could access the chips. The weirdest thing. So I couldn't sit down at poker either unless I already had chips. And walked around, looked at some more slots, and ended that session for slots. I had $600. Right now, I've already cashed out my voucher, and I'm walking around just double checking to see if there's anything left. And then I'm going to head to the room and probably will not play in the morning. So maybe the last thing I play right now, if I find something, which does not look very good right now. So I'm going to walk around to the high limit area as well and see if there's anything back there. But I don't think that there's anything that we're looking for in that area. So just coming around here for one last sweep, and that should be it. So overall today was a short day, but still made a few $1,000s back. Overall for the trip, I don't know, I think we're maybe a couple thousand down for the trip. Still have hope that I'll find something here, but I don't know. There's a guy playing one of these machines at about $50 a spin, and every time I walk by, he's waiting for a W2 because that's only 24 times his bet. So it doesn't make any sense that you're going to get a W2 anytime you get 24 times your bet or more. So anyway, I'm just going to wrap this up right now, and I'll be back and let you know if anything else happens. Alright guys, I am back. It is morning now. It is about 8:45. Last night got back to the room pretty early. Unfortunately, as you heard just now, I could not get on a blackjack table. I made my laps about 20 times trying to get a table, but all of them were full except for the really bad rules tables. I tried to get to sit down at a 1-2 table to play some poker, and that wasn't available because the person who would give out the chips was not available, which I've never heard of before. Made our laps of the slot machines and made that money, but then this morning went back down again and found two machines that were messed up or locked up. The screen wasn't working and both of them were in position, so pushed the button on both of those and someone came, cleared them up, and was able to make $100 this morning. And then last night, between plays and when I was back at the room, was able to make a little bit of money at 7-card stud, which I haven't really played much before, but seems very easy to me to make money at that. They say you've got to be really smart to play that game, but I think it's actually easier to me than Hold'em. So I may look into playing a little bit more of that, although there wasn't much traffic for that, so there may only be a couple tables open to make money on that. I might look into a tournament or two on that. This morning it is 39 degrees. We're going to be heading back toward home today. It should take all day. So right now we're in the car heading over to pick up the kids, and we're going to head toward home. Just take our time. It's raining outside, and we'll see how things go. So right now I'm going to wrap up this episode, and we'll start a new episode whenever the next time I play is. If you have any questions or comments, it's mwusa21@gmail.com, mwusa21@gmail.com. See you next time.